All right. Greetings and salutations. It is Friday, December 10th now. And my last video, I was super excited because I realized that I knew Sarah Turney. And Sarah Turney is the woman that the reporter had mentioned to me to talk to. And I knew the name had sounded familiar. And I saw the link that the journalist had sent to me, and it was for TikTok. And I was like, well, I don't like TikTok. I'm not really interested in TikTok. That wasn't for me, right? So I'm like a TikTok hater, and I didn't click on the link for Sarah Turney. So a couple of weeks go by, and one of my oldest friends, Brett, is telling me that he reaches out to me and he wants to help with my mom's case, and he's actually building a website for her, which is awesome. Thank you. And he mentioned, well, have you touched base with Sarah? I'm sure she'd have a lot of ideas. You know, she worked with us at Fridays. And I was like, I knew that we worked with the Sarah at Fridays. I go, is it that same Sarah? And in that couple seconds, I realized that the Sarah the journalist had mentioned and the Sarah that Brett had just mentioned is the Sarah that I had already known 10 years ago, 12 now. But yeah, she was at Fridays very, very, like a brief little spell. You know, you got the people that put in like years, and then you got the people that come and go. Well, she was a come and go. She was only there for a couple months, a year, not long. But I remembered I really liked her. And I got super excited when I realized that I knew her. And so I reached out to her, I made the video, and I got super excited, like crazy excited, sorry. I think I was like screaming at the camera. And it's just bizarre that I do in fact know her, and that when now I'm Googling her name, and I'm YouTubing her name, and all of the facts on her and her sister's case are coming up, and I'm like, I'm floored. I'm floored, like, what she's been through, what she's gone through, what she accomplished, what she's built, what she's done. Like, that's exactly what I'm trying to do, and she's already done it, and it's not only is it mind-blowing, but I know her, right? So, oh my God, it's just like, so that night, I'm super excited, and I'm catching up on, like, her case. And it's like, I'm like shaking thinking about her case too. It's just like, I don't even want to go into it because, not last night, so it was the night before last. So Wednesday night was when I touched base with Sarah, and I started like researching on her case, and I don't know if it was food poisoning mixed with some kind of severe panic attack, but I was vomiting from about 8 until 11 when Dustin called 911. I've never had an ambulance called for me. And they got here and they said my vitals were okay, and they gave me a nausea pill, but I was still nauseous. So Dustin took me to the hospital because the paramedic said, if you don't feel well, take her to the hospital. So he took me to the emergency room. I haven't been to the emergency room since my hand was crushed when I was 3 years old, so it's been 35 years since I've been in a hospital. I don't know, I'm getting weepy about this, but I really don't know if it was food poisoning, because I did have a beer that night. I was so like, I haven't drank in like 6 months. So I don't know if it was like the beer with the stress and the anxiety and like everything that's going on that compiled, like, so I couldn't keep down water. That's what was scary. And it was, you know, the closest to death I've ever felt in my life is the times that I've gotten food poisoning, and that's what it felt like. But I don't know. I don't know what it was. But I was at the hospital, and her case just like, it really affected me a lot. But I'm okay. I recovered yesterday. They gave me a script for anti-nausea meds, and I took 2 yesterday, and I managed to get food down. And today I woke up and I feel totally fine. But getting back to the story, Sarah mentioned to me, because she got back to me, I sent her a message, and we did actually touch base, and we've been talking since Wednesday. And she mentioned, Brett had mentioned TikTok, and she had mentioned, she goes, I know you don't like TikTok. She goes, but that's how my sister's story went viral, was through TikTok. And I was like, okay, well, all right. You know, I trust you. I'll do it. So last night, I did the unthinkable, and I opened up a freaking TikTok account. I will drop the link in the video so you guys can follow the TikTok. So I only opened it for my mom. I'm not going to put like stuff about me on there at the moment, like, you know, like my dogs or anything. You know, that's for my Facebook. The TikTok will be just to like get justice for my mom. So I started like, I don't really know TikTok. I just got the hang of YouTube. And I took a picture, just one single picture, and I've like seen TikToks and they're really cool and like they can get really like creative, and I'm like clueless on how to use it. So I just started with a single picture. I found the picture of my mom in front of the house, sitting in front of that house with my Aunt Wendy and my little sister on her lap. So I just started with the single picture, and I wrote, "This is the house that my mother lost her life in. She looks so happy." And I put to some music, and I was like, "That's cool." I really liked it. I was like, okay. I'm like, they'll let you do a slideshow. So the next one, I did a slideshow. And I was like, it was for all the Polaroids I had, the like 80s, all our old Polaroids. And I was like, this is neat, like watching it back. And then I got to the paperwork. And I did one with the paperwork. And this was one of the ones I'm proud of. I think I dropped like 7 or 8 last night, TikToks. And there's 2 that I think turned out amazing. And the paperwork one turned out really good. That's where I put the front page of her, you know, the case file, and then the autopsy report, and I put the toxicology, and I circled gunshot, I circled violent, I circled homicide, I put her death certificate on there. I got close up on the box where it says homicide, gunshot, like proving to you, like, look at all these pieces of evidence that I have that say homicide. Why is nobody held accountable? And when I go back through and you put it to music, I put, oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 you know, like that song. I thought it was perfect because it's like, oh no, what the fuck? And when I played it back, you guys, like, I did not think it was going to hit me like that. I've watched it probably a dozen times, and it's just like, so that spurred me. So I did a couple more. I found some old pictures. And in one of them, I was gonna do one just of the evidence list, right? The evidence from the 1993 and the 2019-2020 reopening. So it's 4 pages, and it wasn't really long enough to set any music by. And on this one, they gave me the option, because the music changes of the options they give you. And this one had Tears in Heaven in it. And I was like, oh my God. So I actually extended that video, the evidence video, to like include pictures, more pictures. I like went and dug, and I found more pictures to extend it to like almost the whole minute that the song sings. And that one, the Tears in Heaven one, hurts. And I didn't think that it was gonna make me feel like this. Like it's watching it in a slideshow format like this. Like I've dealt with this for so long. I'm kind of numb to it, but when I saw it like that, I've been sobbing all morning. It's very impactful and emotional, and so much so that it's just, wow, TikTok blew me away, and it's TikTok has done this to me. So here I am, the joke is on me once again, and wow, TikTok. So I'm definitely going to be playing some more with TikTok today. It's just intense. I'm like, these are papers that I look at all the time, pictures that I see all the time, but like, wow, when I saw it in that slideshow like that, it took my breath away. So wasabi mess. So this is my TikTok video, and apologizing to everybody on TikTok that I hated TikTok and talk crap about TikTok. Holy shit, TikTok. My mind's blown. So get to watch my TikTok videos. They're good. They're all about my mommy. And you see me, I'm only young though, you don't see me sobby old. You just see me young, and you see my mom. And it's all about her, getting her stuff out there. So those 2 videos are just, so I'm gonna make some more today. I'm gonna get some more, I have old VHS footage of when my mom gave birth to my sister. I'm gonna make that into a video later. I need to collect myself. I'm like, fucking TikTok just blew me away, guys. Jesus Christ. Joke's on me. What am I wiping my head? Oh my God, I need to have like tissues on my desk. Oh my God, I'm a mess.